today we're here with another trade breakdown on GBP USD. Um, yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Before we do that though, if you haven't already subscribed, please leave a subscription or a like on this video. If you enjoy these type of video, just give me a thumbs up in the comment section. All right, without further ado, let's jump right inside the video. All right, so we are here on GBP USD, and we pretty much was inside bullish bearish order flow right here and right here. So from this point, to all the way here, we were inside let's switch that around. We were inside a bearish market, and we got that change of character right here to the upside. So that's when we pretty much change our perspective from the market, and we were pretty much looking for buying opportunities. All right, so we have that change of character to the upside. We also realized that the market was creating structural highs, so higher highs and higher lows. So this one just pretty much highlighting the order flow of the market. So we were pretty much inside a bullish market. So I was pretty much looking for buying opportunities. All right. So guys, whenever you're inside the market and you're taking your analysis, you're doing your analysis on the charts, just check to see where the order flow is. Good. Check to see where the order flow is. It's pretty much, it's important. All right. So we were here, right? We were here looking for buying opportunities. All right. So one thing that I realized was that we had this demand zone right here, and this demand zone was the origin, right? So we had the origin. Good. So we had the origin demand zone right here. So we had that this was the last down candle which responsible for this push phase. This was the demand area, and we realized that we had a structural break right here. We realized that the market shift a bit to the downside. So we had a change of character right there to the downside. Right. So very important we identify stuff like that, and we also realize that the market change character back to the upside. Good. So right here, and the level that responds for that push to the upside was this origin demand zone right here, or this zone right here. Good. So this zone wouldn't be an origin, it would have been on the decisional demand zone right here. But the main zone in focus was the origin, right? But what I was pretty much saying that if I get my entry pattern right here, I will still go ahead and take this trade. All right, so we were on the 10-minute, we moved to the 5-minute time frame. Good. So here was price. Whenever I reached the 5-minute time frame, I realized that there was also a level of liquidity right here that was also a plus on our side for the buying opportunities, for the buy within this zone back to the upside. Our target in question was right here at these highs right here. So this would have been our first TP zone right up here. So that would have been our TP1. Good. All right, so let's go down inside the meat of the matter. So we're inside this here on the smaller time frame, and the market approach our zone. Good. So we were here. Let's go on the 1-minute time frame. All right, so we were here, and this was the supply zone. This was the supply zone that responsible for this push phase down to the downside. In another video, I'll pretty much explain this criteria, this entry criteria. But we're inside our POI, our zone, our demand zone right here, and the market push inside, rejected, push back up into the supply zone. So this is the supply zone which responsible for this push. So all I'm pretty much waiting on the price to break above this area right here. So all I want prices to do is just scribble it and then break above here so I can start looking for buying opportunities. Good. So we were here. That's pretty much waiting on price to break above this area. Marking was here, doing its thing, doing its thing. Supply zone was still holding, still holding, still holding. Good, boom, we got that break. So let's remove this area. So right here, we receive this change of character to the upside. Good. So we receive that change of character to the upside. So that's good. Let's go on the 2-minute time frame. All right, good. So on the 2-minute time frame, I pretty much realized that there was a lot of liquidity settled beneath here. Good, because we have that trend line liquidity right here. So that was also a plus on the lower time frame. So we were here, right? Liquidity settled here, and or entry or POI would be right here. All right, so our POI was here, and we pretty much took our entry right here. Risky trade because we have liquidity settled right here. Good. And our target was here. So it was pretty much a risky trade. I know that, right? Because we have liquidity settled right here. There's a possibility the market might just push down into the downside. So let's see what we got from that market. So that exactly was our highs within the market right here. That's exactly what we see. We also see that there was a level of liquidity right here. So we have that equal highs right here. Pretty much cause market push up, sweep that liquidity, and then we're here. So bam, we got stopped out, right? We got stopped out of this trade right here. And it wasn't bad because our risk management was on point. I know it was a risky trade because we have liquidity settled here, but I still go ahead and take it. Alright, so we got stopped out, market push few pips, then inside or origin. Good. We lost that one. We were just chilling, seeing we didn't fuss or didn't try to sell the market. We were still looking for buys. Good. So we were here, pretty much waiting on the same confluence that we were here up here, because that's our entry criteria. All right, so we were here, and the market rejected the downside, which is a good sign. So we were here. All right, good. The market create another level of supply right here. So all we were waiting on price to break this level. Good. So this level, we were pretty much waiting on price to break above it. Good, to get that change of character like our previous trade idea above. Good, so we were here chilling, right? Trusting the process. Good. We got that break right here. So let's just remove this. So once we got that break on the 2-hour time frame, that was the change of character inside our origin, or inside our demand zone rather, which is a good sign. Good. We were here, and then got that change of character back to the upside. We moved to our 1-minute time frame. Good. We moved to our 1-minute time frame, and we identified our POI. Good. Our POI zone, it was this demand zone that caused this break to the upside. Our entry was right at the top right here of this candle. and our target was right here. Risk management, same, right beneath the lows of this candle. Good. So we lost this trade here. Market sell off due to liquidity. So the whole level here got swept right here. Got sweep. Good. We got sweep right here. We got sweep, and the market come inside our demand zone, give us the same criteria that we got up here, and we were here waiting. Good. So let's go back on the 2 minute, the 1 minute time frame. So when we are on the 1 minute time frame, boom, we're triggered inside the trade, and we were pretty much here chilling. Good. So we're inside the trade chilling. It was like, trust me, this trade was a blessing, to be honest. Right? It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade, and I'll post the results of this trade at the end of the video. Good. So it was a beautiful, beautiful one. TP smash, 1 minute entry criteria. And as I said before, I'll do a video on this type of entry, right? What pretty much is the confluence or confirmation in order for you to take this style of entry. And as I said before, guys, the market was in a bullish, bullish, bullish trend. Good. It was still creating higher highs and higher lows. So that's the reason why we were sticking to the buy, even when the market stop us out right here. We were still inside a bullish, bullish, bullish trend, because this low haven't got taken out. This low right here. Good. So if this low was got taken out, we were pretty much switch and start looking for bearish pressure or bearish ourselves in the market. So guys, it was a beautiful, beautiful one. If this video helped you in any way, just please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as I said before, I'll do a video on this type of entry criteria in our next video. All right, please leave a like, as I said before, subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.